The WWC, what the world is watching.
Right? And we're going to talk about 96 because I'm not going to sit here and shit on 96. 96 is a friggin' machine.
I will.
No, honestly, they're a friggin' machine. They came into migration, into transfer migration. They came in far and away the number one team in strength in our entire grouping. They were number one. Not top five, they were first. The last Warzone Duel before the season they fought, they won. They won that. They got 3 VIP 18s right in front of you, and they're strong all the way through. It's not a couple of big accounts and like nobody behind them or something. Their whole friggin' roster is loaded from top to bottom. Their participation is incredible. They always show up, right? So it's really one of the most complete servers in the game. 96 is incredibly strong. And let's talk about what Last War just got into with all their cut of spending, right? Who's at the top of this server? It's two of the biggest, strongest spenders in Last War, Stickman and Abria. They're two of the strongest. How strong? We just told you. I told you Stickman was 140 million. He's probably as strong as Qatar. You just don't throw his name around the same. But they're just as strong. Like Stickman is 140 million. His second squad's probably 120 million, 125. Abria's right up there. As you can see, like 610 million Stickman, 550. It's ridiculous, the numbers that you're looking at. So their second squads, let's put it this way. Think about you playing double the power of your first squad, and that's probably their second squad. That's how strong they are. That's it. That's the big account. Some of the top people in the game. So you put it together, and with all of this power, with all this spending, and they're deep. They're a loaded roster. And they show up and they fight. And I imagine they're going to be there on Saturday. They're Goliath. They're enormous. They've been there all along. And I've been hearing it, by the way, all of you out there. I get it. I get it, all you. Telling me, oh, yeah, 96 is tough. And I mean, you got to tell me this nonsense. I understand they're tough. I'm well aware. Stickman, what are you going to do with too much power? What are you doing with 140 million squad? I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna beat them. What do you mean? I get it. I know, it's beat it over and over and over again. We get it.
I mean, personally, I'm going to hit them with my Loki and my Gump. Okay, what do you mean? What are we going to do? We're going to do what we always do: try our best.
That's right, and that's it. So get it. I get it. So maybe you don't think we can win. Maybe you're like, oh my God, they're too strong. Whatever. Okay, that's cool. Whatever. I don't know, and I don't know who can win. I don't know what's going to happen, but I can tell you what. Maybe 118 can't win. Don't know. They're too strong. Too much money. Blah blah blah. But I can tell you one thing. I can tell you this. I've been on this server now for the entire season of season 6. Gold Vein. I came in before Gold Vein. And I've been here through all of season 6. And one thing, it's incredible that they've been counted out many times. 118. And I'm not kidding. We'll go ahead and walk through it. So first of all, this server, 118, has won 11 Warzone Duel fights in a row. 11. That doesn't just happen by accident. That's not whatever. The fact Last War can't sell that, I don't know what to tell you. Last War can't sell 11 Warzone victories in a row, trying to go for 12 over this Goliath, and they can't figure that out. You do the math. But hey, I'm unofficial, so I'm just telling you the story. So 11
This is everyone's arena reminder. This is your arena reminder.
Again, 6:30.
I'm letting you know.
Desert Brawl, right? They won a Desert Brawl. They weren't favored in Desert Brawl when they fought. 96 was in Desert Brawl. I think 196. They a bunch of people, and they won Desert Brawl. Gold Vein. I was here for that. We weren't favored for Gold Vein. We weren't supposed to win that. That was the 196's show. VDE. Jimmy Wassum, like nobody could beat anybody on VDE at the time. So we weren't favored for that. Season 6. We were just in season 6. Not only were we not favored, we were ranked 3rd when we went into season 6. We were the 3rd ranked team. 1, 2, 3. And we did that. And you can go back further, actually, to their last fight of season 5, 118, when it was 118 UXW against VDE. And everybody said they couldn't win that fight. That was for the public to digest, by the way, when that fight happened. And it was said, oh, Jimmy Watson better be stuck in traffic if they're going to win that fight, because they're not going to be able to survive. Not with that, peanut who's not even a VIP 18. Barely, yeah, guess what? You saw all that happen. If you didn't, go check it out. You want the results of that. So all that stuff. You had 11 fight, Desert Brawl, Gold Vein, season 6. You got all that stuff that 118's been counted out of.
And listen, guys, if I'm waking up that early, I'm fighting. Okay? Until the last troop.
Yeah, you'll be there. And what you're on 118, you'll be there. That's the thing about the server, is as far back as I know, 118 doesn't stand down. They're not going to cower out for a fight. The other thing I can promise you on Saturday you're coming to, it's not a negotiation. There will be a fight. It's not going to be a negotiated outcome, like a lot of this bullshit that gets advertised you see. No. It's good. There's going to be a fight. They're going to show up. 96 will be there. 118 is going to be there. It's not going to be a surprise. The top power is going to be there. And we'll show up and we'll fight and we'll find out. We will find out. And you know what? I'll tell you one thing. 118 to 118 people. Don't let the numbers scare you. I said 140 million March. I don't give a shit. Doesn't matter. Show up. That's all that matters. Show up, get ported, do your thing. That's what you have done ever since I've been here. Make sure you're present, because that's all that matters. Win or lose, everyone needs to show up on Saturday. That's all of us. That's what I'm looking forward to do. It's not some guaranteed win. I just want to fight. I'm just going to show up. Everybody's going to show up, and you're going to fight. So that's it. And that's where I'll leave it. Like, maybe we can win, maybe not. I don't know. But I know there's a storyline, and maybe 96 is too strong. Maybe 118 overcomes it. But the one thing I love about this server is I know on Saturday, win or lose, 118 will have been on the field. We'll fight.
And we're going to have fun doing it because we get along and we
QB18 out. Hey, you made it to the end. Thank you for taking the time to watch. Subscribe and turn on notifications to be notified when our next video drops, and continue the conversation with us over on our Discord. Proud member of Team UXW and Server 118. Congratulations to the team on winning Season 6.